The Whitetail Bloodline is a group of hardworking guys who are brought together through an equal passion and obsession of whitetail deer. It's not all about killing an animal, it's about the journey, and here is our journey. There's the blind. Alright, Blake, let's go get him. There's a big buck. Go ahead. Look at that, buddy. Yes, sir. On August 7th, Blake got permission on a piece of property all on his own. 2 days later, we go in to hang cameras and this guy shows up. Aries. Just an absolute monster. Got video of this buck while out on a scouting trip and had pictures of the buck on the cameras all the way up until September 1st, 2 days before the opener.
We were super excited to hunt him, but he disappeared 2 days before youth season. So we think he shed his velvet. The lesson that I learned was that no matter how bad you want something to happen, you cannot force it to happen.
Even with no pictures of the buck after September 1st, we still hunted him hard throughout the Kansas youth season. Even though he disappeared, we figured he'd went to a milo field and stayed in there. On September 23rd, we started getting pictures of the buck again, but he only showed up for 3 or 4 days, then disappeared again. So I let about 10 days go by, and I got a hold of the guy that hunts the property next to us, and he said that on the 26th, he actually shot the deer, but couldn't find him. So he gave us permission that weekend to go in there and look for the buck, just in case we would stumble across him in the milo field. 3 days after we looked for the deer, he called me and said he actually found the buck dead. I thought, great, at least the story of this deer's over. So he thought that we were going to leave the area after he had told us this, but we didn't. And 7 days after he told me he had found the deer dead, Aries comes back up on the cameras. So unfortunately, like sometimes it happens with people hunting big bucks, he lied to us to get us off the trail of this deer. So with him back on the cameras, we got back in there and started hunting him again pretty hard. But then the farmer cut the milo, and like often happens here in Kansas, when the milo's cut, the deer leave. And that's exactly what happened. So it was time to switch gears.
definitely scared. That's probably the biggest buck I've ever shot in my life. That thing is massive, and I'm right now shaking more than a tree. And a billion miles per hour.
Yes! Yes! Yeah, buddy! Yes! Yeah! Broken G3 bucks down, baby! Dude, give me a hug! Oh my god, what a season! What a season! Yes!
Probably this was the last day we were ever gonna hunt. Till next year.
Let's tell your mom. Yes! Big giant! I'm pretty sure he fell, right? I'm pretty sure he didn't hardly make it over the hill. What's up, babe?
Hi.
Blake just smoked a giant!
Really?
The broken G3 buck, a 5.5-year-old buck, and he just freaking pinwheeled him!
Woohoo!
I am so nervous. That's probably the biggest buck I've ever shot in my life, and probably the most mature.
Really?
Yes!
Yeah.
That's so exciting, bud.
I'm probably shaking more than a tree and a billion mile per hour.
You sound nervous.
Yes! What a season!
Buddy, see, you stick it out.
Let's go get him. What do you think? Look at that deer!
Oh my goodness. Look at the blood. Oh my gosh. What? Look at that stud.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Good basis. Everything. Definitely a warrior. Got that broken. G3 broken. Valentine broken.
How do you feel, bud?
Super glad. It's been a really tough season. I'm just so glad. I just can't even explain it.
What a buck, buddy. Yes. Yes.